Hi you guys, welcome back to another episode of Eek Acres. In this video, I wanted to give you guys an update on what I found out when Bridget and I went to Roswell Cancer Institute yesterday up in Buffalo to get my pathology report and for them to tell me exactly what kind of cancer I have and what's going to happen moving forward. And it's a little dark in here, but if I'm pronouncing this right, you guys, I don't know, but it's called urothelial cancer. urothelial cancer, also known as transitional carcinoma. And I did this little diagram here to show you guys what's going on inside your kidney. Like if it was cut in half, this is what the inside of your kidney looks like. And you got these little tubes that come down out of the main wall of the kidney. And this is what your urine passes through all these areas, and then it goes down the ureter, down to your bladder, and then from your bladder out through your urethra. They said that if the tumor is in the wall, the fatty wall around the inside of the kidney, that's considered kidney cancer. But if it's on these little tubes that are inside the kidney, it's not considered kidney cancer. And I just think that's stupid because this is all part of the kidney. I mean, if it's inside the kidney, it's kidney cancer in my opinion. So whatever they call it, it's still kidney cancer in my book. I don't care what they say. But anyway, this is how much of my upper lobe has cancer. It's all these tubes. It's not in the fatty inside wall of the kidney. It's these tubes that pass the urine duct or whatever they are. And so all this is all cancerous. So they said they're going to take the whole kidney out, but it's in the upper half, not the lower half. So they're going to take the kidney out, and they said it will come out after the first of the year. So sometime in January is when they'll schedule it, because it's considered a low-grade cancer. So they said it spreads very, very, very slowly. And then I'll spend a night in the hospital, and then they said, 99.99% of patients go home the next day. And so Bridget would spend the night with me in the hospital in my room, and then we would just go home the next day. So, I got to have robotic surgery and have a total nephrectomy where they remove the whole kidney. Anyway, I'm glad that it's a low-grade cancer and it's not as aggressive as some cancers are. Some cancers can spread fast and give you only months to live because it can go outside the kidney. It can get into other organs, other tissue. And then they said they would have to evaluate my bladder after that down the road because the tissue is all the same from the inside of your kidney here and your ureter all the way down to the lining of your bladder and then your urethra. All that lining is the same, so the cancer can spread all the way down through, so they got to make sure it doesn't do that. And in the meantime, they're going to have me go through 2 more scans. I got to have a full chest x-ray prior to this surgery, and I also have to have some CAT scans done of the abdomen to make sure that there isn't anything else going on. And then I would have to go out one more time before surgery to do the paperwork, fill out the paperwork, give them my signatures, meet with the surgical team, talk to the anesthesiologist. And then I would go back out again for the actual surgery in the morning where they would admit me and prep me and get me ready for that. And if the weather was bad, being that, January in Buffalo, there could be a blizzard and get 8 feet of snow. Who knows? Because, being that close to Lake Erie, Buffalo gets horrific snow amounts sometimes in the winter. And if there were to be a storm during that time, then I would just have Bridget and I go out early, stay at a hotel near the hospital, and then just leave from the hotel and go right to the hospital that following morning, just so we're already out in Buffalo if the weather was going to be bad. But I'm hoping to God that that's not the case. So I got a little while yet, you guys, before I have to worry about going through this major surgery and spending the night in the hospital and then coming home. They said that I would be recovering for about 3 weeks, no lifting, no exerting myself, no doing activities, nothing. They said, we want you to lay low for 3 weeks, just walk around in the house, and that's it, nothing else. They said they don't want me doing anything else. So for 3 weeks, I'm going to be watching a hell of a lot of TV and lounging. So not my favorite thing to do. I like to be busy and get stuff done and do things, but you know, is what it is. So my winter is going to be pretty non-eventful, you guys. But anyway, the metal detecting, Bridget and I really want to get into that, and we are going to do that. It's just that we're going to wait till spring to start doing that, because we've got to wait until after winter, because the ground will freeze. It's getting cold here now, and it's been spitting snow. It's not easy to dig in. This ground's hard out here anyway, you guys, and with it frozen, it'd be damn near impossible unless you had a backhoe. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do any digging until spring, so it'll give us time to get the detectors and the pinpointers and, you know, the headphones and everything we need for metal detecting over the winter. But we are going to do that because we are dying to know what's on this property, and we want to do other treasure hunts and things like that as a fun hobby to do. Now that we got the fridge / freezer to go camping with, we're going to be doing some really good camping trips for 2025. A lot more hiking in 2025, and doing a lot of outdoor videos and outdoor things, going to all kinds of new places like we started to do this year. And so all that's, there's a lot going to be coming up for 2025, you guys. And I am still considering building a teardrop on my off-road trailer that's in the other end of this barn. That's not out of the question, you guys. I'm really considering doing that because I think that would make a super cool camper, you guys, and I think it would be great content for my channel, and I think it would also help people that haven't seen my past videos when I did that, to help teach people how to build these things. So I am considering doing that, and all this stuff is going to be starting in April of next year, because winter, I don't do much in the winter time, you guys. I pretty much hibernate, stay indoors. I do snow plowing, and that's about it. Sometimes I do winter hiking if it's mild enough, and then I'll do videos. But I don't have a lot going on in the winter time, you guys. I'll still have content coming. It's just not going to be the fun, cool content like there will be in the spring and summer. So please bear with me. I go through this every year. Every year I go through this and that. But a lot of these items that have been sent to me, and I've got about another 10 items coming that I have to review, and I've got another refrigerator freezer to review that's going to be uploaded on the 1st of December, the very first day of December. That video is going to be on my channel. This next refrigerator that I'm reviewing is super cool, and it's one we're going to take on camping trips with us. So a lot of these products that I'm reviewing, we're going to be using them next year during the camping and hiking season, and you guys are going to see a lot of these items that I'm reviewing, because they're stuff that we're personally going to put to the test and take with us camping on trips, going hiking and stuff like that, and using these things to see how they hold up. So I'm looking forward to a lot of that. So everything I've been saving for spring and summer 2025, and then we're going to be ready to go. But in the meantime, I'll still be doing videos and making content. And I just wanted to give you guys an update on this cancer. So it's not as aggressive as some cancer types can be. Thank God it's not. And I am going to lose my kidney, and, you know, but that's life, you know, whatever. And I'm just hoping that I'm going to be in much better shape for 2025 to do the things that I want to do. And I hope there isn't any more surprises, because I'm really sick and tired of having procedures done and going to hospitals and meeting with specialists and doctors and medical staff and trips to places all the time, and tired of it, you guys. I'd like to have a summer next year of just being able to live and enjoy life for a change, instead of always having to have something going on. So it'd probably be a good thing to get this done and out of the way for winter, so things are a little better for next year. I'm really hoping that's the way it goes, but we'll see. So I still got my trail cams out. I still have a couple more of those to pick up, but so far I checked my SD cards today, and the cameras didn't capture anything. So ever since hunting season started, nothing's been coming around. So there's been nothing going on. I haven't heard any strange noises, nothing. It's just like everything totally stopped. So I formatted the cards, put the cards back in the cameras, turned them on, and I'm going to just let them stay where they are and let them just be out there to where if something does come by, it will capture it. So I'll let you guys know an update on those too if something ever happens. Hang in there, you guys. 2025 is going to be much better content. Between building a camper again, metal detecting, camping and hiking, and a bunch of cool stuff, cooking food and recipes outdoors over an open fire and things like that, and going to new and different places. I think it'll be a lot of fun, you guys. So hang in there, bear with me. Thank you all for your thoughts and your prayers and everything, you guys, through this difficult time. And thanks for subscribing and hanging in there with me and being loyal to the channel. I greatly appreciate it, you guys. And I'll have some more content coming soon, you guys. Just want to do a quick update. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.